Hello, welcome back to Galvix's YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. If your business sells to customers in Washington, you may be required to collect and remit sales tax even if you're not physically located there. So let's get started. This is a guide that covers when you are considered to have a nexus in Washington and when you start the registration process and how to stay compliant. So the very first thing is, what is sales tax nexus? It is a connection between you and the state that obligates you to start collecting sales tax from your customers and remitting it to the state. So there are two types: economic nexus and physical nexus. Now, physical nexus is established in the case when your business has some sort of physical presence in a state, such as an office, a warehouse, a retail location, an inventory, or employees, or even any sort of temporary sales activity that happen in the state. So any of those things can trigger your physical nexus. If you have a physical nexus, then you're obligated to, of course, start collecting sales tax. So you need to register for it. Now, if you don't have any physical presence, then your sales volume and the number of transactions may make you obligated to start collecting sales tax. So you must register and collect sales tax in Washington if during the current year or the previous calendar year your business met the following thresholds, which is a sales threshold of $100,000, and there is no specified limit for the transaction. So if your sales is above $100,000, then you might need to start collecting sales tax. Now, what exactly is counted towards that threshold? The first question, many of the businesses have confusion here, and which is where a lot of them go wrong. The first thing is, are marketplace sales excluded from economic threshold calculation in Washington? The answer is no. Sales made through a marketplace facilitator are included in the threshold calculation in Washington. So, a marketplace facilitator could be any third-party platform like Amazon, Etsy, Walmart, eBay, any of those things, and these are still counted even if they collect tax on your behalf. They still be counted towards your economic nexus threshold. Now, the next one is, are wholesale or resale transactions excluded from the economic threshold in Washington? The answer is no. Resale and wholesale transactions are included in economic threshold in Washington. So that is that, which means that in Washington, every resale that happens when you sell goods to another business that intends to resell them, that is also counted. But often you might need to collect resale certificates and documentation necessary for that. Now, the next one is, are non taxable or exempt sales excluded from the economic threshold in Washington? The answer is no. They are not excluded, but they are actually included in the threshold calculation. So, all of the things, basically, if it's a sale, it is included in your calculation for threshold, and if that reaches above $100,000, then you'll be required to start registering your business in Washington. If you need help with that, you can watch our tutorial, which is a step-by-step guide on how you can actually start registering for your sales tax certificate. And once you're through that, you'll be able to start collecting sales tax on all taxable sales that are shipped to Washington customers, then file returns and remit collected tax on the assigned schedule by the state. Now, what's the easiest way to track sales tax nexus and stay compliant? So, knowing where you have nexus, your sales. Now, this could get really complicated. So, and it's very time consuming, and often there's a lot of chance for error, especially as economic and physical nexus rules by state vary and they change frequently. Sometimes they're very unclear. So, if you need any sort of help, then Galvix Nexus Tracker has an automatic monitor that helps you track your sales activity and compliance risk. So you can directly connect this to Stripe, online, QuickBooks, Shopify, NetSuite, any other those things, and get automated alerts. And if you need any help with registration and literally anything sales tax at all, we're here. We're an end-to-end sales tax compliance solution. You can check us out down below, galvix.com. And let me know how this video was. If you need any more videos like these, and if you have any questions related to sales tax in Washington or any other state of the US, I'll be happy to help you out. Take care of yourself. I'll see you again. Bye bye.